welcome back, everybody. So right now we are bringing you an exclusive Law and Crime interview with a former Disney star heading to trial after some pretty serious allegations. I want to bring in my co-host Brian Buckmire. Brian, you had a chance to sit down with the defendant, Kyle Massey. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Jesse, Kyle Massey, the former That's So Raven Disney star, is being charged with immoral communication with a minor. At first glance, it seems like a simple case. The question being, did Kyle Massey send a minor sexual materials over the phone or internet? But after sitting with Massey and his attorney, this case seems anything but simple. The facts is they're alleging is that you knew this young girl from the age of 4, and you knew the family, and that there was some sort of communications that the relationship with you, I've seen them describe you as a father figure almost to this girl. And I love the reaction because I want to get into that as well. And you were supposed to marshal her through the industry, so to speak. I've even heard allegations that you supposedly said that she can come and live with you from Seattle to LA with you and your girlfriend, and you would help her in this endeavor of trying to become famous. And that, what, a month or two after that invitation, that's when you were on her Snapchat, you sent allegedly some photos of someone that looks like you, who might have been nude, and sexual photos. Those are the allegations from my understanding. Yeah. I'm gonna try to give it to you first. What is your response to those allegations?
My response to those allegations are that, first off, we would need to go back. Let's go back to the mother of this kid, right? You stated in your paperwork that I've known this kid since she was 4 years old, right? Yeah. Well, the truth about my relationship with that mother is that that mother had an inappropriate sexual relationship with me since I was a kid, when I was 15.
So let me expound upon what Mr. Massey is saying. So there is some discrepancy on when the date that they actually met. The mother in this case is saying that they met in 2009. Mr. Massey alleges they met in 2007. So based on Mr. Massey's birthday, which anybody can Google, that's a 15, 16-year-old versus a 17, 18-year-old. So, and then that's where she advances this whole thing about her daughter, he's known her since she was 4. Now, if you look at the police report where she gave her statement to the police, she said Mr. Massey met her at Universal Studios, California, Studio City, California, and that she was with her children, other adults in a group, and that Mr. Massey approached her from the group and was trying to get her phone number. Now, if that's the case, then how would Mr. Massey have known any of the children present belong to her or belong to anyone else? He's just seeing you in a group of individuals, and that's just using what she has said. Now, I'm not saying that this is necessarily the case, but this is her version of events that she gave to police. So she's attempting to use that, if you will, to try to set out that he's known the child as if he met the child directly. He never met the child directly. There was no interaction with the child.
Is the video something that was meant to be sent to like another adult?
Yes, the video
and then it was like, right, this could be something that is wrong if it's sent to a child, but I did it accidentally.
Correct, and the issue is that there's no feed or conversation leading up to this. There's no, oh, let me send you something, oh, why don't you, there was no segue.
Yeah, no flirting,
no flirting, all the communication is straight-laced. When she's saying, oh my God, blah, 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 how you doing? It's, oh, I'm good. You know, how was your day? Oh, I'm fine. There's no communication where Mr. Massey is soliciting photos from her or she's soliciting photos.
Now I can sit here and I can like look at you and say it without breaking down. But you gotta understand, this was like one of the hardest moments in my life because the person that molested, raped, took advantage of me when I was a child is now painting me as the predator.
Yeah, so we'll continue to follow Kyle Massey's case out of Kings County, Washington State, as he awaits his trial, which is scheduled now for July.